Hey guys, EC Network here, coming at you with another video. So as we've discussed a lot lately, recently Warner Bros. Discovery took down 36 shows from HBO Max, one of which was Infinity Train, and they've actually completely scrubbed Infinity Train off of Cartoon Network's Twitter or Cartoon Network's YouTube channel. There is pretty much no trace of Infinity Train if you go to any of Cartoon Network's official social media platforms, which is a little bit strange, honestly, to see. It's a little bit strange to see that they're pretending like this doesn't exist. But immediately when I saw that Infinity Train was being taken off of HBO Max, I kind of thought, hey, maybe I should buy the book 1 and 2 DVDs just so I can actually own Infinity Train, because it seems like this might end up becoming some lost media in like 10-20 years from now, where people are like, hey, remember that thing Infinity Train? I've heard it's really good, but there's just nowhere to watch it. So I went on Amazon and looked up Infinity Train book 1 DVD, and it's temporarily sold out. Hopefully it's temporarily, and I'll get to that later. Then I clicked on book 2. It is also temporarily sold out. So then I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not the only one who had the idea to go buy it on DVD. Let me go check Best Buy. Best Buy sold out both book 1 and 2. Okay, Target sold out both book 1 and 2. Walmart doesn't even have them listed on their website anymore. I looked on Google to see, does any other site have books 1 and 2 for sale brand new? Nope, nowhere on the internet has it. Okay, last resort, eBay. eBay has to have some copies of this thing used or brand new, just so I can get my hands on it. And if you look at eBay, book 1 and book 2 of Infinity Train are going for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. If you look at the recently sold listings, someone bought a copy of book 1 on DVD brand new sealed for $500. $500. And book 1 and book 2 right now, there are some auctions going on for them, and they are going for $200 to $300, and they have a week to go, or 3 days to go in one of the cases and a week to go in the other case. That's insane. All this tells me is Cartoon Network, HBO Max, Warner Bros. Discovery rather, whatever your name is now, look at the amount of money that people are spending on Infinity Train just to get it on DVD. This show is huge. I can't comprehend how you guys canceled this series. I know it was before the merger happened, but I can't comprehend how this does not send a message to the new higher-ups at Warner Bros. Discovery. If people are spending $500 on an $8.99 DVD of a show, I would say that show's pretty popular and you should probably bring it back. Owen Dennis created something that is a massive hit. For it to be going for that much money on eBay just shows you that people are really interested in this series. Like, look, there's no shot I'm spending that much for a DVD. I'm sorry. I want it for the $8.99. If I can't get it, I'm just going to have to pass on it. So that's why, fingers crossed, when Amazon says temporarily out of stock, hopefully they mean that, because I really do want to get both book 1 and 2 on DVD. Unfortunately, there is no book 3 and 4 DVDs, but at least I can get half of the series instead of none of it. But I just can't comprehend how Warner Bros. Discovery can see this going on. And if you're not seeing this, Warner Bros. Discovery, open your eyes and look at the internet. There's been a huge outcry for more Infinity Train for them to greenlit books 5 through 8 ever since the show got canceled. Coupled with this, the fact that they're selling the DVDs for $500 in some cases. I know not everyone's going to sell for $500, but for the fact that some people are buying it for that much shows you how big this show is, shows you how popular this series is. And for them to completely scrub it off of their social media platforms, remove it from HBO Max, to pretend like it doesn't exist, it's just like, do you care about your brand at all? I know we recently discussed that Cartoon Network might be shut down this year, which I hope that's not the case, but it's like, do you guys care at all? Like, really, do you care about your brands at all? Because I thought the whole point of this business you're in is to make money. Like, the whole reason they keep Ben 10 around is because it makes a lot of money. They sell a lot of merchandise. Well, why don't you make some Infinity Train merchandise? If people are spending this much money on a 10-episode DVD, imagine how much money they would spend on merchandise. There's no reason for Infinity Train to be dead right now. There's no reason for there not to be a book 6 at this point that we're watching on HBO Max, other than the mishandling of shows over at Warner Bros. Discovery. Again, I know this was canceled when it was still Warner Media before the merger happened. It's getting worse with Warner Bros. Discovery. Things are not getting better. better, and this just goes to show you that they just don't know what they're doing. Infinity Train is the new Symbionic Titan. Symbionic Titan was canceled because it couldn't get a toy line. Infinity Train was apparently canceled because there's no child entry point, despite the fact they're making shows for adults now and young adults. To be frank with you guys, I don't know if they even know what they're doing at this point. Like, it really doesn't make sense. I've heard people saying they're getting rid of it off their site because they're using it as a tax write-off, but like, is that even valid at this point? Infinity Train hasn't been on HBO Max airing new episodes for an entire year. So I don't know if that exactly works. I don't know what the time frame is on how long they have to use it as a tax write-off, especially since there were 4 seasons of the show. Like, I don't think they'd be able to do that, but I don't know. I don't know the law like that, so I have no idea. All in all, it's just everything's a mess right now, guys, and hopefully things get better. Maybe they'll go back and change their mind and say, hey, if people are spending $500 on a DVD for Infinity Train, maybe we should make more of it, or at least maybe we should release a complete series box set of the show so then we can make more money. Anyways, let me know in the comment section below if you were lucky enough to buy Infinity Train Book 1 or Book 2 on DVD before all of this happened, and if you do have it, are you planning on selling it to get $500 if you could? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.